Hey there, space enthusiasts. Welcome to our channel. Ever wondered how animals fare in the vastness of space? From brave dogs and monkeys to tiny fruit flies, join us on an incredible journey as we explore the fascinating tales of animals in space. Discover their adventures, scientific contributions, and the mysteries they help us unravel beyond our planet. Subscribe now for a cosmic safari through the stars where animals become astronauts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of fruit flies and their incredible journey into space. Yes, you heard it right, fruit flies in space. So buckle up and let's explore this tiny yet crucial space travelers. Number 1, fruit flies. First things first, why fruit flies? Well, scientists love using fruit flies in experiments because they share a surprising amount of genetic material with humans. Studying these little insects helps researchers understand how space travel affects living organisms, including us. So how did fruit flies end up in space? Back in 1947, they became the first Earth organisms to journey beyond our atmosphere aboard a US V-2 rocket. Since then, various space agencies have sent them on missions to unravel the mysteries of space biology. Their adventures have provided valuable insights into how microgravity affects their biological processes. Scientists have studied their development, reproduction, and even their immune systems, giving us a better understanding of how space impacts living creatures. In fact, more recently, fruit flies were sent to the International Space Station as part of the Fruit Fly Lab 01 experiment. This study aimed to uncover how spaceflight affects their cardiovascular system, muscles, and nervous system. The results? They shed light on potential health impacts on astronauts during prolonged space missions. Isn't it incredible how something as small as a fruit fly can teach us so much about the vast expanse of space? It just goes to show that every little creature, even these tiny insects, plays a vital role in advancing our knowledge of the universe. Number 2. Laika. Laika, a small Soviet space dog, made history on November 3, 1957, aboard Sputnik 2, becoming the first animal to orbit the Earth. Laika was a stray dog found on the streets of Moscow, chosen for her calm temperament and resilience. Laika's mission was a crucial step in space exploration, paving the way for human spaceflight. She wasn't just a passenger. Laika's journey provided valuable data about the biological effects of space travel, helping scientists understand how living organisms could withstand the challenges of space. During her mission, Laika's heart rate and vital signs were monitored, providing scientists with crucial information about the physiological and psychological effects of space on a living being. Her sacrifice, though tragic, contributed immensely to our understanding of space travel. Laika's legacy lives on, reminding us of the early pioneers of space exploration. Her journey sparked a series of advancements that eventually led to human spaceflight. Today, we honor her bravery and contribution to our exploration of the cosmos. Number 3. Tortoise. The Bion program, initiated by the Soviet Union, aimed to study the effects of space travel on living organisms. In 1975 and 1987, this innovative program sent several tortoises aboard spacecraft for extended space missions. Why tortoises, you ask? Well, these amazing creatures have unique qualities that made them ideal candidates for these experiments. Tortoises, with their slow metabolism and ability to survive in extreme conditions, provided valuable insights into the impact of space travel on biological processes. Scientists monitored their heart rates, metabolism, and overall health to understand how prolonged exposure to space conditions affected living organisms. Now you might wonder, how did these tortoises handle the challenges of space? Well, they were placed in special containers within the spacecraft, providing them with a controlled environment. These experiments helped researchers learn more about the physiological and biological changes that occur during space travel, paving the way for future human missions. As we marvel at the achievements of the Bion program, let's also reflect on the importance of these experiments. Studying tortoises in space not only expanded our knowledge of biology, but also contributed to the overall understanding of how living beings, including humans, adapt to the harsh conditions beyond our planet. Number 4. Frog. A story about a brave little creature named Frog. The incredible journey of Frog the bullfrog, who ventured beyond our atmosphere to help scientists understand the mysteries of the inner ear in space. Back in 1970, NASA, the United States Space Agency, embarked on a unique mission. They sent a brave bullfrog, lovingly named Frog, aboard the orbiting Frog otolith satellite. The mission's goal? To study the effects of weightlessness on Frog's inner ear. Why the inner ear, you ask? Well, the inner ear plays a crucial role in balance and orientation, both of which are vital for any living being, whether on Earth or in space. Inside the satellite, Frog experienced microgravity, a condition very different from what he was used to on Earth. Scientists were keen to observe how this lack of gravity would affect Frog's sense of balance and how his inner ear adapted to the unique environment of space. Now, why is this research so important? Understanding how the inner ear responds to weightlessness is not just about frogs, it's about us, humans. Astronauts, just like Frog, need to maintain their balance and spatial orientation in space. By studying Frog's experiences, scientists gained valuable insights into the challenges astronauts face during extended space missions. During the mission, scientists meticulously monitored Frog's behavior and physiological responses. Frog became an unwitting pioneer, contributing to our knowledge of how living organisms adapt to the rigors of space travel. If you enjoyed this fascinating tale of Frog's space adventure, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more exciting space-related content. Number 5. Geckos. Now, we have a fascinating topic to discuss: geckos in space. These incredible creatures have ventured beyond our planet, and we're here to tell you all about it. Geckos, those amazing wall crawlers known for their incredible grip, were sent to space by the Russian Space Agency on the Photon M4 mission in 2014. But why, you might wonder? Scientists were curious to study how these geckos would behave in microgravity. You see, geckos have specialized toe pads covered in thousands of tiny hairs called setae. These setae create a molecular attraction known as the van der Waals force, allowing geckos to stick to almost any surface without using liquids or glues. In space, there's no gravity as we know it on Earth, so how did these geckos manage to stick around? Well, researchers discovered that geckos in space adapted their stickiness by using the same principles, the van der Waals force. Even in the absence of gravity, these geckos were able to cling to surfaces inside their space habitat, showing the adaptability of their incredible feet. Studying geckos in space not only helped scientists understand animal behavior in microgravity, but also inspired the development of advanced adhesives and gripping technologies here on Earth. Imagine creating materials that can adhere to surfaces without the need for nails, screws, or tapes, all thanks to the gecko's unique abilities. Number 6. Tardigrades. Tardigrades, also known as water bears, are incredibly resilient microorganisms found in almost every corner of our planet. But did you know they've also ventured into the vastness of space? In 2007, the European Space Agency sent these hardy creatures aboard the Photon M3 mission. Imagine that. These tiny beings, just half a millimeter in size, traveled beyond our atmosphere to conduct experiments in the extreme conditions of space. Tardigrades were chosen because of their extraordinary ability to endure extreme environments. They can survive intense radiation, freezing temperatures, and even the vacuum of space, making them the perfect candidates for scientific research in space. Scientists wanted to understand how tardigrades would react to the cosmic environment. What they found was mind-blowing. Tardigrades not only survived the journey, but also managed to reproduce in space, showing that life, even in its tiniest forms, can adapt to the challenging conditions of outer space. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey exploring animals in space. We've witnessed the wonders of the animal kingdom beyond our planet. If you enjoyed this cosmic adventure, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating space discoveries. Stay curious, space enthusiasts. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars. Goodbye from the universe.